from NRG Stadium in Houston. A short kick taken at the 18. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He's got daylight. He's at the 30, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, 66 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7. Texans nothing.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
At the 47-yard line.
To throw is Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Watson. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. Throw left side, complete. It's Fuller. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Watson on 3rd down. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, it's Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Randall Cobb there to make the grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
Conversion.
To the air yet again. Watson eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Fairbairn and the kickoff for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off on the corner, Bradley Roby. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, Watson. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Here's Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. He gives it off to Carson, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Wilson. And his throw is incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
Seahawks 7.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. After the interception, here's Watson. Being chased out left. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans will extend their lead.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled. And wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Texans 16. Seahawks 7. Fairbairn to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is DJ Reed returning. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brings up 2nd and
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, a hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Wilson will throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Jacob Hollister there to make the grab. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
Texans 16. Seahawks 14.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Watson off play action. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Now Watson. Flush to his right. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
That's another.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Watson looks to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson hitting Will Fuller on the touchdown pass. And the Texans will add on to their lead. so he scrambled. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now it's Wilson. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And that'll bring up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again here, Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Buying time to his left. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. To throw again on second down, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down at the 2. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
Will score a pick 6 for the Texans TV.
The Texans.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
A shotgun snap for Watson, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
Seahawks 14. Kaimi Fairbairn.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here's Reed returning. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got a man, complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown,
DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead cut down to 9.
His kick is good. Makes the score Texans 30, Seahawks 21. Jason Myers to kick off for
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Watson now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Fuller. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A gain of 6 there on 1st and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Watch the eye. Check 26, check 26. Hey, check 24, watch 24. 49, check 49, check 49. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 43.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Caught left side by Cobb. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Switch.
From the gun, Watson. Flushed out right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Check 4, check 4. I think not. Check 3, check 3. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Here we go on 4th. Watson eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble. But all is well. 1st down. Watson going to try and run it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here's Reed. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.